Welcome back to On the Record. I'm Dylan McKercher. Normally, the Longwood women's basketball team would be ramping up to kick off the season with their blue versus white scrimmage. But due to COVID-19, the Lancers' 2020-2021 campaign is going to be looking a little different, including the fact that their season does not kick off until November 25th, when the Lancers travel to play Duke University. I got the opportunity to speak to third-year head coach Rebecca Tillett about the team's excitement to return to the court.
I think the most exciting thing right now is we feel veteran, even though we're still not very old in terms of a roster. We feel veteran because we have so many returners playing critical minutes for us. And then I think just the way they're embracing, adding defense as more of a focus for us this year so we can hopefully improve in that part of our game. But then also the creativity on offense that we're seeing displayed already this early in the season.
Till and the team are looking forward to the fact that they're just able to play. She continues to say that this team's enthusiasm is inspiring to the coaching staff, even through the obstacles and differences that the coronavirus will have in the upcoming season.
It's completely changed, what we do for preseason. But again, going back to our team's enthusiasm, camaraderie, attitude towards that, I think we grew during that time period when we could only do 2-on-2 because that's what we were, allowed to do at the time.
The NCAA has put in regulations as to what a team or school must do in order to practice and play en masse. Longwood began surveillance testing both basketball teams regularly a few weeks ago in preparation for the season. Reigning Big South Freshman of the Year, McKercher can't wait to get back on the court. She states that just knowing that a season is approaching has brought her and her teammates a lot of motivation. McKercher goes into detail about what the team is doing to prepare while during a pandemic.
It's just definitely different listening more to your coaches instead of reading facial expressions, and I think it's having to really be focused and listening around because of the mask. Preseason before, with all the things that have changed, it was hard. We had to do practice with mask on, and I don't know if you ever try to run around with the mask on, but it's really hard. You have to change your breathing and all that, so it was definitely a difficult switch.
McKercher continues to speak on how her and her teammates stay positive in a time of such uncertainty.
Just staying positive and then coming in here every day, knowing that we're going to have a season and knowing that it is going to be different, but we're going to be able to adapt to it better. And I think we've been doing a good job adapting to every little thing that's changed.
While the women's basketball team continues to prepare for the upcoming season, Tillett praises the athletic administration for being forward-thinking to allow the team to be in the spot they're at in the moment. Check back soon for a report on how the men's basketball team is doing ahead of their season debut. For On the Record, I'm Dylan McKercher.